Hey everybody, welcome back to Shadowrun Returns. It's been a while since our last episode. I got caught up playing other things, got really invested in System Shock 2. Dark Souls Remasters came out, and we'd reached like a pretty major plot point, or plot thread. So, what in the world is that texture, and why is it weird? It wasn't a terrible cutoff point, or at least a little break time, and I'm back to play it because I do still really want to see how the rest of the story goes. So last we left off, Sam's sister is the one who hired the doctor to kill all the people who had taken her mother's body parts, because her mother, she believed that Sam used their mother and put her down as a donor, and she blamed Sam for their mother's death, and she hired the Ripper to kill all the people whose organs were taken from the donor program, to get them all back together and put it into their mother's body so she can be buried with her entire body. And she's associated with a Brotherhood of Unification, so that makes a lot of sense. And she's tied up with other higher level CEOs whose bodyguards trying to kill us all. And that's very much expected considering the situation and the world that we're in. So, we technically avenge Sam. His killer was brought to justice. We killed him. We technically brought justice to those who were killed by the Emerald City Ripper, who is Dr. Holmes, a changeling. But the one who perpetrated the crime is Sam's sister. And we were almost killed by her and her troop. And now we're gonna go avenge... go for revenge, I suppose? But yeah. I think Jake is leaving? I can't recall. Jake. The Brotherhood probably retains mercs like the ones that just attacked us for their security detail. You're gonna need a full team if you're heading out to their chapter house. I can arrange for some Delilah runners to meet you there if you want to go. Sure. I'll let him do the whole shebang. So Coyote will be around. How much money do I got? I like Blackhand. I feel like I should use more than the people that I bring along, but I remember liking Blackhand, and Hidden Fancy was a good, very strong support character. I'll bring Hidden Fancy at the very least. I might bring no, she's... Never mind. I will not bring Hidden Fancy. I want another Shaman character. What do you have? Assault Rifle? Aced, Silence... What do you got? Aced, Low? Man, why are you so much... Oh, okay, because he's primarily elemental. Yeah, I'll bring an elementalist. And then, see, the thing that was good about Blackhand and his drones were the fact that the drones effectively took up AI positions. Yeah. Hover drone, port, Robodoc, Medikit Robodoc. So that's an artillery style drone and a machine gun type. Oh. Okay, Nchi. A good run needs Nova hot drones, fire, whiz firepower, and tacticals. Sure. Total cost though. Woo! There goes all my money. Sure, let's do it. I'm very surprised we're going straight to the Universal Brotherhood, though. Towards Brotherhood. It takes nearly an hour for the taxi to make its way from the squalor of the Redmond Barrens across the bridge to the Seattle waterfront, and the Universal Brotherhood. Oh yeah, cause the building is a pre-crash brick job with a fancy new facade that sports neon highlights and an enormous set of glass double doors. Through the windows, you can see activity within. Smiling, happy disciples shuffling along in beige pajamas and slippers. A greeter stands outside the front door, gently attempting to entice the misbegotten and the curious to enter. and take their first baby steps towards brotherhood. Pike Place Market is usually empty by now, but you step out of the cab to the sounds of an excited crowd. Like a band going on. Give me kind of all I have. Let's go. I left the series on a big fight, and I come back to the series on a big fight. Ooh. Yeah, sure. 11 karma, that's pretty good. Now what do I want to use though? All on shotgun? Yeah. No, actually no. I have 11 karma. Chance to hit damage. I might boost a bit in charisma. Oh, I definitely want more spirit control, to be honest. That's definitely what I want to go for. I'm glad willpower and magic and spellcasting and the like, it does not really factor into the shamanistic abilities, because I don't touch any. F4, what can I spend for? Should I save it? No, I feel like I should chance to hit with conjuring spell. Also have okay. What and why is this so active? There's drones in the street. Maria Mercurial. Is that a band? Are the Brotherhood having a concert? I mean, it looks like it. That guy's rocking out to nothing right now. Dunkelzahn 2050. She's rocking out. Right, Maria Mercurial fan. What's this about? Maria Mercurial fan. The fan is apparently excited to be in the same city as a rock star. The rock star. Hey, how you doing? You here for the Maria Mercurial concert? You bet. Can you get me in? I wish I could get in. They just announced this thing an hour ago, all spontaneous like. Of course, by the time I got here, all the tickets were already gone. I'm gonna try and find a better spot to hear. You do that. You do that. Slick security. I don't know if I should talk to them directly, but why not? May I help you? Know anything about the Universal Brotherhood? Just what I see on the Tri-D. You work for the Rockstar? Yes, sir. I work for Maria Mercurial. Something I could do for you? I'd like to meet Maria Mercurial. Lots of people want to meet Mercurial. Do lots of people have this much new yen? Oh, great. Sir, my job is to protect the Silver Lady. Do you think I'd be worth anything that could be bribed that easily? Fine. Can I get into the concert? That's not up to me. The concert was only announced an hour ago, but the tickets are already sold out. Sorry. Nothing I can do. I'm gonna look around then. Suit yourself, chummer. Alright, dealer. I know you got, like, some really over-expensive tickets. I'm not entirely sure what's up with this, though. Dealer. It wouldn't be a rock concert without a drug dealer. Although no police are nearby, he plays the part as if his performance was part of the experience. Psst. Yo, you like nerps? Maybe something stronger? Nerps? Question mark? You been living on a rock, oh my? Nerps are the wonder drug. It'll cure whatever ails you. You got nerps? No, I'm on a nerp, but I got something else you might like. I didn't know there was a concert today. Who's playing? Maria Mercurial, Silver Lady. She's the waviest. So smooth. I love her chrome cyber limbs. Wow, that's creepy. She's kind of fallen off the radar lately, though. It's like she's making a comeback. When's the show start? gonna be hours. They just started setting up and the crowd's already forming. This is her town, so it's no surprise. Okay, show me what you got, man. Jazz, Kamikaze, Nitro. That Jazz is actually pretty good. Increases quickness by 2 and AP plus 1. I'll take a Jazz, to be honest. Yeah. Well then. Guy's name is just Patrick. It was not the boyfriend. Same guy. Patrick. Welcome, brother. Are you ready to build a better tomorrow? I'm thinking about it. We totally understand. Once you hear our message, we believe that you can see there's a better way. Come in and find the power of belonging. I have some questions first. Of course, brother. Go right ahead and ask. What is the Universal Brotherhood? The Universal Brotherhood is a community that welcomes all forms of metahumanity with a mission of making a world a better place by helping individuals to become so much more than they currently are. So it's a very give up your individualistic tendencies, become part of this group hive mind, pay the money. Pay the money, support, blah blah blah, you get a sense of belonging by being part of them. It's not a religion, is it? You say that like it's a bad thing, brother. After all, what is religion but an organized collection of beliefs that relate metahumanity to our spirituality? We believe that the Brotherhood is the highest form of religion because it brings us closer to the truth, big teacher. So you think that this sounds like a cult? No, I'm not gonna do that. And what is the truth? That's what you'll find inside. That's how they get you. Come in and find the power of belonging. At least tell me a bit about the truth. Gladly. It's something we're happy to share. I just thought you'd prefer to hear it from someone more articulate than me. It starts with the idea that metahumanity is good at its core, and that we are all one family. But more than that, it is that we are linked to something greater than ourselves. Something beyond time, something beyond flesh. Okay, now you're sounding... Beyond flesh? You're going to have to go inside if you want to learn more. Who can join? Why, anyone, of course. It wouldn't be very universal if we'd left anyone out, would it? Orcs are especially welcome, brother. Yo, you're just saying that because my character's an orc. Do you know Jessica Watts? Of course. Grandmother Jessica is the leader of this chapter of the Universal Brotherhood. Of course she is. Tell me about Lynn Telestrian. Happily, Mother Lynn is our chapter's most dynamic spokesperson. She is truly an inspiration to us all. That's all for now. Great, come in and find the power of belonging. Thanks, man. You hear the sound of soft music playing within and many soft slippers gliding across this. Let me walk away a sec. I'm going to walk up here. Oh, never mind. I will not walk up here. I'm going to go inside the Universal Brotherhood because that's all I can do. Yeah, let's go inside. Oh, brother, I forgot to mention that everyone must enter the Universal Brotherhood alone? I'm going to need some moral support, man. In order to become part of a larger family, we must first know ourselves. You need to hear our message in solitude, that your mind may be clear from distraction and the shackles of this heartbreakingly oppressive word. Yo, is this some brainwashing stuff going on? I understand. Coyote whispers in your ear. We'll wait outside for you. I'll take the team and circle around the building, looking for another way in. I'll chirp you on your comm link if we find one. Yeah, but that seems real shady. Just being locked inside a room. Potentially messed up. The Universal Brotherhood. In contrast to the noise and energy of the crowd outside, the lobby of the Universal Brotherhood is sedate, tranquil, acquiescent. The low music piped through the room is something from a day spa mixed with planetarium sky show, allowing listeners to achieve maximum relaxation while reaching for the stars. Brothers and sisters from every race and every branch of metahumanity mill about with blissful smiles and shining eyes, greeting each other with head nods, palm touches, and murmured blessings. Yeah, but what else do you do? Okay. The woman at the front desk offers you a welcoming smile as you enter. Her hand automatically moving to her stack of religious literature. Yeah, what's the catch, though? Beyond, giving up part of pretty hole. The sweeping walls and muted colors and the soothing music of the Universal Brotherhood's entrance hall are all designed to relax you. Okay. Sister Sally. Hello? Sister Sally. Hi, welcome to the Universal Brotherhood. I will be with you in just a second. Turns to the other woman at the desk. Sister Monica, you have to be more careful with your ID. She reaches down to a box on the floor. Here's a blank key card. Take it and your ruined card to Brother Christopher, and he will let you into the office to program a new one. Thank you, Sister Sally. Sister Sally. Of course. Truth makes us one. Sister Sally smiles. Sister Sally. The young lady turns back to you and smiles. I'm sorry about that. Can I help you today? What is the Universal Brotherhood? The Universal Brotherhood is a community that welcomes all forms of meta-humanity with a mission of making a world a better place by helping individuals to become so much more than they currently are. This is our Seattle chapter. There are more popping up every day. Is Jessica Watts here? Sister Sally. I'm sorry, I don't know. I only see Grandmother Jessica's at special ceremonies, and even then, only at a distance. You may ask Mother Lynn Telestrian, if you catch her here in the auditorium. Is Lynn Telestrian here? I believe so. I think she arrived at the end of the Father Willie's talk. So you might still find her in the auditorium. Why is Jessica Watts called Grandmother Jessica? At the Universal Brotherhood, we learn that the world is all one family. When you choose the path of belonging, you become one of our brothers or sisters. We are led by our fathers and mothers, who are in turn led by our grandmother Jessica, the Seattle family's matriarch. Can I have a blank key card? Question mark. She looks at you perplexed. I don't know why you would need one. They are only used to replace the cards of the cards of brothers and sisters who have damaged theirs. Did you know there's a Mary Mercurial concert going on right outside? Her eyes light up. I know, isn't it exciting? Such a big fan of hers. First time I heard Who Weeps for the Children, I melted inside. I heard that she's a Universal Brotherhood member. Don't tell anyone, but she's signing autographs outside right now. She chews her lip torn, then makes a decision. I know the elders will frown on this, but I just got to get her autograph. I mean, it's Maria Mercurial. Does that mean I can... Yeah. Again, I'm just like so amused by the fact that I'm dressed up as the biggest thug with this scary ganger look to me. I have a sword and shotgun, or I think it's an axe and shotgun, but I look completely out of place in this serene environment. Next to the desk is a cardboard box filled with blank Universal Brotherhood ID cards. If you could get one and damage it, maybe you could use it to get into the office and program a new card. Sure, take a blank key card. You slip a blank key card in your pocket. I was scared that this guy came up and was like looking at me. But I think we're good. This is very serene, Bo. Alright, Sister Wilma. What you gotta say? Let me talk? Hello? Sister Wilma. Hello, brother. What can I help you with? I have some questions. That is why we are here. What are your questions? Do you like it here? I love being part of the Universal. Belonging helps everyone. We have a free soup kitchen that feeds hundreds of people every day, educational talks in our auditorium, and a counseling center to help prospective members with deep one-on-one therapy. I wonder if this is a subversion of the typical, like, cultish type religion of unification. It would be interesting if that was the take on this, that this group really is a positive force in the society and really is bringing metahumans together. At the same time, the grandmother of this organization is Sam's sister, who killed everyone who took the organs of Sam's mother and blamed Sam for it. So that's very dubious. But the fact that they have a free soup kitchen that feeds hundreds of people is a good thing. A safe place for people is good. Especially in a place like this. And the Barrens, at least. Is there a computer terminal I could use? No, we believe it is important to remove mundane distractions from our daily life, so we can focus on the truth. Our only computers are in the office. That's off limits to prospective members. Where's the counseling center? Just on the other side of the entrance. Thanks, I'm gonna look around. Truth makes us one. Ew. How big this place is. This looks like a auditorium. Father Willie Hansen. Brother Mike. Hi, Brother Mike. I'm sorry, but today's seminar is over. Father Willie was answering a few questions before he leaves. Is Lynn Telestrian here? No, Mother Lynn left about 15 minutes ago. Are Mother Lynn and Lynn Telestrian the same person? Yes, of course, but here at the Brotherhood, Universal Brotherhood, we are all one family and refer to each other as brother, sister, mother, or father. Where's Father Willie? Father Willie is truly an inspiration. After years of living in the shadows as Shadowrunner, he found the light about 3 years ago and is now a beacon for us who follow here at the Universal Brotherhood. What did Father Willie talk about? I don't want to sound condescending. It was an inspiring speech about how Universal Brotherhood is working to bring about a future of unity and belonging, order from chaos, a future of truth realized. It is a subject that he and Mother Lynn talk about often. Whereas Grandmother Jessica? I'm not privileged to know where Grandmother is, but Father Willie might. I'm done asking questions. Okay, I guess he's not gonna give me the time of day by saying bye-bye. Soup kitchen. Ooh, I can look at stuff. Looks like the maintenance staff has left their equipment out. Look at the tools. There's a hammer, a number of screwdrivers, and seemingly random collection of screws, bolts, and nuts. Alright. Look at the cleaning solvents. There's a can labeled kerosene and a can labeled paint solvent. Dip your blank universal card into the paint solvent? Sure. The plastic ID card melts in the solvent enough to be recognizable as a UB card, but hide that it did not have anything printed on it. Solvents. Kinda want to take the kerosene can? Take the kerosene can. Not sure why, but I'll take it because it's there. Let us talk to the janitor. As he approached the janitor, he looks up, seemingly surprised that anyone noticed he was there. What do you want? You looking to make a little easy money today? What you got in mind? Because I'm not your type. I pay you to talk to me about what the UB looks like from a janitor's point of view. What does talking pay? How much million do I have though? Like 1,000, sure. I don't have time to bargain. I'll pay you 300 new yen right now, and you start talking. Only stop when I tell you. Ah, you got a deal. And see his cred stick, and you transfer the 300 over. That's like whatever. Okay, what do you want to know? Have you seen Jessica Watts around today? Nope, but that don't mean much. Most of this place is off limits to me. I need a computer terminal. Do you know where one is? Oh, am I not going to get any information from him? The only computers I've seen are in this place are in the office section of the home, behind the staff-only doors. Tell me, what areas of this place do you have access to? I only have access to the public space we are in now, the storage room, locker room, and the office. But do you know the areas you don't have access to? The brothers and sisters live in what's called the home. From what I've heard, it has the kitchen, dorm room. From there, I've been told there's a ton of security protecting what the freaks call the inner sanctum. Well, I've never seen any of that stuff. I mean, even he's like, these guys are weird. I want to get into the office. What will your keycard cost me? There's no way I'm giving you my card for you to cause trouble with. That's the sort of thing come back to haunt. Fine, where can I get a different keycard? Sometimes the staff leave their cards and uniforms in the locker room. Tell you what, for 300 new yen, I could let you into the storeroom that connects the locker, and you could look around. It's too rich for a fishing expedition. How about 500? Okay, but make it quick before someone looks over here. After you put 150 new yen into his credit stick, he opens the door to the storeroom. I'm done asking questions. Give me the storeroom. Let me get stuff. Box full of industrial toilet cleaner. Amazing. Very useful. Gross. The large tub is labeled cooking lard. The lid is incredibly greasy. Extremely greasy, rather. Take the lard. The lard doesn't fit in a pocket, so you're just gonna have to carry it around? What the heck? That is so weird. I'm just a dude carrying a bucket of lard. Gross. The Sherping pallet has 6 boxes with chloroform bottles in them. What else is chloroform used for? Chloroform could be used to knock someone out. If you get them alone, take a bottle of chloroform. Bottle slips easily into your pocket. So I have kerosene, chloroform, and lard. What are these items? Crate labels liquefied cane sugar, 1 gallon cans, 24 cans. You see a lot of these on the shelves. There's really nothing here. Just a waste of time. Maybe in the store? Oh, no. It lets me into the inner sanctum. Locker room. Right. Okay, good. Locker door is ajar. Let's search the locker. The locker has a well-worn uniform that would fit a dwarf. In the uniform's pocket is a key card. I'm not a dwarf, though. I'm gonna walk away for a sec. The locker door has a tape over the latch to prevent it from locking. Search the locker. The locker contains neatly clipped articles in a uniform that would have built a human or elf. Read the articles. The articles are about a variety of missing person cases in which the missing person had become a member of the Universal Brotherhood. In the articles, the spokesperson for the Brotherhood said that these people are not missing and they have cut ties to their families who abused them as children. The door to the locker has been ripped off. Search the locker. There are 2 uniforms crammed into the locker. Take the janitor uniform. Put the janitor's overall over your clothes. Walk away. I'm going to take that that card over here. Oh. Hello? Oh no! Am I not able to take the ID card because I did something? No! That seems bad. Can I not go back here? Will it not let me do it? Oh man, that's stupid. I wonder why. I hope there's another way for me to get into the place. I've never seen you before. Go away. Oh, look at the food. It was covered with snack foods. Warming the stove. Wow. The warming stove could be used to warm up a plate of food, melting something, even start a fire. Put the can of kerosene on the stove. Place kerosene. Turn on the stove. Yeah, let's do it. Let's leave! Wait. There are a variety of sweets. Damn sinless people making more work for me. Run! Run! Coyote. Your comm link chirps and Coyote appears on the screen. How's it going? Good. I found a way into the off-limits area of the Brotherhood. Jessica's somewhere in here. Find another way in this place? Yep. I went down an alley. Found a side door and you back. I'll send the coordinates so you can find it. Okay, when I find it, I'll let you in. Oh, actually, hang tight. I'm gonna come get you when I'm ready. Have a look around here. Definitely. Take your time to reconnoiter. We're chill here. I mean, that's cool. I guess I can enjoy the sounds of the music. Cold storage box labeled live specimen. Keeps refrigerated. Ham! Industrial side food processor that can make food for an army of babies. The fridge. Which contains mostly things that are either brown or green, with primary difference seeming to buy age. The broken vending machine seems like it'd be moved. Spread the lard on the ground and push the vending machine out of the way. Amazing. With some light creaking, the vending machine slides away to reveal a secret door. I love it. Let's look at this. The panel The panel has a message which reads, "Do not open exterior door without express permission of a Brotherhood mother or father." I walk away. What is inside this place? Ew. Okay, can I leave? Is that an option? Okay. I'm gonna do a quick save. I cannot quick save. Never mind. It's like I don't want to. I don't know where he went. I'm just gonna keep looking around here for a sec, because I don't really want to miss out, because I didn't touch this entire area or talk to the father. So I'll do that. Sister Nancy, welcome to the Universal Brotherhood's Counseling Center. What is your name? I don't do name. I'm a lost sheep who's looking for my flock. Come to the right place. Tell me something about yourself so I can pair you with the right counselor. I would appreciate. I lived in the shadows, so give me someone who understands the life of a runner. I know the perfect brotherhood to speak with you. He has a similar background and talks Shadowrun. You two would get along fabulous. The rest of my counselors are currently booked. You come back tomorrow? Yeah, give up all worldly possessions to the Brotherhood. Of course. Brother Christopher, I rejoice to be with you. How may I help you? Is this the office door? Yes, if you need to enter, use your janitor key card to do so. I didn't get it? Oops. I've done bad things. Your past is irrelevant. It's your future that counts. I mean, if I did have the keycard, I would use it, but I don't. Let me go talk to this father here. Father Willie? Whoa. That guy looks like a shaman for sure. Father Willie Hansen. Dr. Willie's greasy black hair and disturbing tattoos are quite the contrast to the flawless features and exquisite clothing of Lynn Telestrian. He doesn't look the part of a spokesman. You see the adulation in his eyes of those who linger around him, just to bask in his presence a moment more. Apparently he's a charismatic speaker. Welcome, my shadows. I used to be. My past does not need to be my future. No, it doesn't. Perhaps you've already taken the first step, my friend. How may I assist you? A pressing maintenance issue? I'm looking for Jessica Watts. Ask what business you have with Grandmother Jessica. She's very busy. I need to talk to her about the Emerald City Ripper. I'm working to solve her brother's murder. Grandmother Jessica's entered the inner sanctum and cannot be disturbed. Let's tell you that the news of her brother's murder will not change anything. We joined the Universal Brotherhood, we put our birth families behind them. Devote ourselves to belonging to something larger. I know this seems heartless, and it may be hard to understand. But if you speak with one of the counselors, it will all start to make sense. Is that all? I mean, you say that, but she freaked out over the fact that her mother couldn't be buried with all her organs and murdered all the people that took those organs. So, yeah. I'd like to speak with Lynn Telestrian. Many are attracted to the bright light. Telestrian. She cannot see everyone rather. What business do you have with her? She's gonna come. She's gonna help me come out of the shadows and into the light. No, I'm tracking the Emerald City Ripper, and she has critical information. Mother Lynn left about 15. Regardless, I don't believe a Telestrian would have any information relevant to a serial killer. She knows enough that she would kill to protect Jessica Watts. You are delusional and help. Our counselors could help you find stability that you clearly need. Surely there is some other gift or wisdom that I may give to help you find your way out of the darkness. Father, I've just discussed a pressing maintenance. Yes, what is it? It's something that needs the attention of a senior leader. I would rather not discuss it out here. Can I beat him up? Ah, very well. I'm one of the elders here. I can help with that. Where's the problem? It's in the storage room. I'll meet you there. Am I really gonna bring him to the storage room and beat him up? Did that bug out on me? Okay. I'm just gonna beat him up. Beat him up? What is the issue? I don't see anything. I was here a moment ago. What was here? Use the chloroform of Father Willie. I mean, good, there's a lot of different options, but... Father Willie has been knocked unconscious by the chloroform. Let's take his ID card. Quickly frisk him and take his ID card. Take his Universal Brotherhood uniform. Yeah, because I'm not human. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Doesn't fit me. I'll just leave you knocked out here. It's a bit weird that he's still standing and not, like, knocked out on the floor. Oh, what the? How big a bug? A couple of inches, nothing. Wait, does that mean I can just beat him up here? No, a couple inches, nothing to worry about, I guess. Mister, I am reporting you to the head of maintenance for wasting my time. Okay. I think it bugged a little bit here, because clearly I think he's meant to be knocked out. I won't worry too hard about it, though. So with that, I can effectively go wherever I want. I will go here because the janitor... Like, it's not too out of the ordinary for a janitor to walk through here. Right? Right? Oh, man, yeah. There's a bunch of computers. I just want to see what else I can find in this place. The keyboard is titled UB blank keycards. Take a blank UB keycard. Just do it for fun. I really don't think I need any of these. Because I've got to where I wanted to. These are the offices. I'm kind of just here to steal their stuff. Because I have free reign. Yeah, see, it's a bit awkward. Because sometimes the prompts to interact with things happen, and sometimes they don't. The display reads, enter blank keycard to activate machine. Place the blank keycard into the... Dang it. Universal Brotherhood, Seattle Chapter, keycard printer. Please enter the name of the following information when requested. Name, housing location, Universal Brotherhood, Alpha, numeric ID, and private password. Start data entry. Oh my goodness. Russ Bullock? Inner Sanctum? That? New Life for Me? End of Shadows? Processing information incorrect. That's fine. Walk away. It doesn't matter. I have his ID card. Which, well, he's an elder, so it should get me into the Inner Sanctum. Waste bucket filled with dozens of outgoing letters from new Brotherhood sisters to family members. Wow. The waste bin is filled with shredded paper, which appears to have been letters. There are two which have escaped the shredder. First letter. Dear Charles, we've been trying to reach you for months. We have come to the Universal Brotherhood several times, and every time you've been told that we could not see you. Since you are not allowed to go online in any way, the only way we can try and contact you is by letters, which we have done time and time again with no response. How could you forget the people that raised you and loved you, Mom and Dad? Charles. Read second letter. From the desk of Monica Shanoff. Dear Brian, I want you to know how happy the Universal Brotherhood has made me, but I am sad that I never get any responses from my letters to you. I would email or message you, but as you know from my letters, we are not allowed to go online. You know that I have loved you since the day you were born. Mom and Dad always gave me crap for never being able to pronounce your last name when you were a baby, but it's been an endearing name for me to call you ever since. Please reply to this letter. Love, Sister Monica. Okay. Monica Shannon. Wait. The wastebasket filled with letter looking for people looking for missed loved ones who have disappeared after joining Brotherhood. Again, I don't think this is necessary given the fact that I have... What's it called? Information. This desk is covered in photos of dogs. The one catching a stick is labeled my what? My diminutive friend. Interesting. The holographic map displays the Universal Brotherhood logo. Activate the holodesk. The holodesk animates to display a high-level blueprint of the facility with labels to touch and zoom on each area. Public area. The holodeck zooms in to show the entrance hall, auditorium, and cafeteria of the Universal Brotherhood Seattle chapter. Staff areas. The holodeck zooms in to display the storeroom, staff locker room, the kitchen, with a notation that the kitchen is actually part of the home area from a security point of view. Home areas. The holodeck zooms in to show the 4 dormitories, the office, and the kitchen area that is made up of the home area. Notice the kitchen area has an external door that there is heavy security around the door to the sanctuary area. Dorm A, current residence. I'm looking for Maria. Dorm B. Oh, Monica, that was her name. Monica Sanchinoff. She's Dorm B. Okay, Dorm B. Zoom map out. Inner Sanctum. The holodeck zooms in to display a mainframe computer room, several offices, and magical research libraries for the Brotherhood's mothers and fathers, and an extensive network of tunnels that the offices connect to. Inner Sanctum residence. Jessica, Father Willie, Mother Lynn, Queen-in-Waiting Sister Mary Louise, Father Weissman, Father Giltman, Father McCain, Father Cornhurst. Walk away. Okay, that's all the information I needed. Sort things out? What's this? Login Dwe Weirs, Seattle chapter. Database. Alpha sort. Admin functions? Admin functions. Alpha sort brother and sisters. AD. Oh, this is just gonna be a set of names, isn't it? Back to Alpha. Did it show my name? Or why is my face here? I imagine these are backers. Yeah, these sound like backers. They have very much non-Brotherhood names. Yeah, let's try admin functions. Same distors, the autofill. I don't have recover password. Favorite frisbee catcher? I don't know. Lucy? Dang. Get done with computer. I'll go... This is all optional again, because I have the father's card. Blaze a blank keycard into the printer. Start data entry. Monica Shanloff. She's in B? Oh, I didn't see her alphanumeric. Baby Bree. Dang it. Okay, walk. I'm not too fussed. I saw there was a action. Streamers and greeting cards. Decorate the lower bunk. Look at the cards. There are 2 greeting cards that are taped to the bunk. One is a giant homemade card. The other is professionally printed and features the logo of the Universal Brotherhood. Open the homemade card. Missing you already. Julie, we're so proud of you advancing to the inner sanctum. Remember us, lowly brothers and sisters, and us often. Julie, visit us. Love, Monica, and your fellow dormmates. Open the professionally printed one. Congratulations. Dear Sister Julie, it is my pleasure to invite you to join us in the inner sanctum as a mother of the Universal Brotherhood. I have left an upgraded keycard in your locker. We rejoice to be with you. Search the bunk. Find a fresh Universal Brotherhood Sisters uniform on the bed. As if I could wear that. What's his? The lower bunk is a draft of a letter. Dear Mom and Dad, write you every day, but I never heard back from you. Maybe that's why. Maybe what they're saying is true. Maybe you never loved me at all. Oh, okay, never mind what any doubt about the fact that the Universal Brotherhood is nothing more than a sick cult that's preying on the people in disadvantage if they're doing stuff like blocking information between family and non-family. I mean, the family members here and there. Yeah. Your ex-son Charles. Oof. The locker contains a Brotherhood uniform that will fit you. Take the uniform. Heck yeah, let me... I was in T-pose! Amazing. That's a bunch of machine guns. I don't know how effective that'll be if I go past that place. Let's see. Locker contains a sister uniform that would not fit you. Let's not go. Box routine routing slip. Transfer for sale in trip shops. Read the routing slip. Reason for transfer. Shane could not accept the truth and will no longer be needing these. Well, he has been moved downstairs. What does that mean? Open the box. The box contains clothes and personal items, including a photo of Oh, that's Shane. Oh my goodness, that's not good. Photo of Cherry Bomb. Digging deeper, you confirm that they are the belongings of brother Shane. Oh man, he got messed up. He got sent to like the dungeons or something, where they're probably experimenting on him. The locker contains a Brothers Universal. Oh wait, that's all good. I got it. Now what happens if I move up towards these? Scanning. Oh, can I just go this way? Really? Cancel. Okay, I'll go get my team and then gonna walk into the Brotherhood. This is hilarious. How else would I have got in? I guess it's a puzzle? Sure. Is this where I'm supposed to go? No. Okay. Alright, team, let's go. Open the door to let your team in. Lead the way. Can I go outside and see what's up? Sure is cold out here. Let's go through this secret door. Hello? Use Father's Willie's... use Father's Willie. Wow, that sounds so messed up. Use Father Willie's card to unlock the secret door. I mean, he's like an elder, right? Yeah, the secret door conceals a passageway deeper into the Universal Brotherhood complex. Once you go in there, there's no way to turn back, no way to collect your team later. Yeah, let's do it. So if it saves, I will call it an episode and we'll start through the underbelly. Oh man, Shane's gonna be in here, isn't he? Beneath the Brotherhood. Past the door is a short passage leading to a freight elevator. Hit the down button and the elevator rumbles its descent. Past where a basement would be, past where a parking garage would be. The door is open to a very different atmosphere from the one you left. Gone is the airy, soothing atmosphere of the Brotherhood's public face. The corridor leading from the elevator is utilitarian and sterile, the spa music replaced by echoing nothingness. Somewhere ahead, far below the Universal Brotherhood, is Sam's twin sister. Somewhere ahead, beneath the veneer of utility and belonging, is Sam's killer, the same woman, Jessica Watts. This sounds very endgamey, by the way. It did save, right? Okay. And I think with that, I will call it an episode and we will continue the next time. Yeah, I can save too, so. Ready to save. I will definitely play this. And, I mean, we're progressing in the story pretty readily. And it's leading up to a final confrontation, so. With that, I hope you enjoyed and you'll join me next episode. Thanks very much, and sorry it took so long to get back to this episode. And with that, Thanks and bye-bye.